All right. We are live here tonight with Uprising on this Thursday evening. We're going to start this show. While the game is loading, I will do the tweet about the stream being up. And if you are here at the moment, say hello in the chat so I know you're here. Just a way for me to know if there's anyone I should be talking to directly. In a way. I don't know. More so to see if I can even have a conversation, but whatever. But tonight we have a decently stacked card, in my opinion. Our main event for the night, Elijah Riley, excuse me, taking on Derek Baker. Now Elijah Riley is coming fresh off of that upset victory over Joe Blade, so I'm only more curious now to see where he goes from there. But we got the YOLO boys, hashtag YOLO boys, I should say, making their debut here tonight against Bulletproof, our former tag champions. Let's get this on the road.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 392 pounds, those guys.
So these two are definitely looking to make an impact in the tag team division where clearly it needs a little bit of work. There's not very many tag teams, and they are looking to fill that void in some way. Now, these two are very much willing to put their bodies on the line for these tag titles eventually. But first, they got to go through Bulletproof, which, as I stated earlier, not he, sorry. Bulletproof are the former tag team champions. They're not anything to shrug off. I think the game crashed. Yep, the game crashed. Sick. Well, ain't that a surprise? I'll just have to turn the entrances off for them. Am I surprised that the game crashed? Not really. Was I hopeful that it wouldn't? Very much so. Entrance off. Okay, we'll try this again from the loading screen here. Holy shit, my mic was on mute that entire fucking time. Are you kidding me? I was talking that entire time and my mic was on mute. God damn it. I do this professionally, I swear. I guess I'll just not talk for this match. Oh, we got a draw as neither man can make it back into the ring. Yeah, I don't care. I'm just annoyed now. What happened? I was on mute the entire match. Uh, no one won because it was a double count out. And after I was on mute that entire time and the match was super laggy, I just decided not to restart. Oh, guess what? The game crashed again. I'll just not have entrances on this entire show. How about that? Or maybe I could go into the custom arena real quick and change the lighting back to the way it was, and maybe that'll fix it. I don't know. But this is a train wreck. At least before this patch, the shows were somewhat possible to continue doing. But at this current moment, it seems like it's impossible. Just gonna make sure. That's the one I had. This is the one I need. Okay. I know this arena's not broken because I've used it before. Here's the winner. There you go. I randomized the winner. Chaz and Vontae win. Okay, we're gonna try one more time to see if the game will let me do it. But if it doesn't, I'm just gonna stop streaming it, to be honest with you. Because I don't want to diminish the quality of the show by removing entrances from every single match so that nobody gets an entrance. But if it has to come down to the point where I just cannot do it, I'm just not going to stream this game. So if it crashes again, I'm done. Yes, it's on console. Oh, nice. Okay, we got one match to load. Let's see if it actually can load properly rather than just breaking immediately. The fans don't like Ashley Rain here tonight. That's kind of strange.
Is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, the WWE Women's Champion.
I had my data corrupt on 19. That's why I'm even doing 20. Ashley Rain hasn't been seen in a number of weeks, I believe. After she got the title and she had a match on a random show. She's been gone for a little bit, but she's back here tonight, not defending the championship just yet, but scouting out the talent of the division. Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. I think we're good. We might be able to make it through this one. Nayla Jordan, I believe she was very unsuccessful in her in her return match on 2K20. I would have to go and check to see who she fought in the first place.
Jordan.
And shameless self-promotion here. If you want to continue to be updated on any of the things that we do here in VPW, go follow @VelocityPW on Twitter. That's where I post when we're doing the shows. That's where most of the stuff gets posted. Or you could follow me at Vortex Gaming JF on YouTube, which you can also find on my Twitter if you go on there. Alright, here we go. Game seems to be running fine. I think changing the lighting really fixed it. Ashley Rain with a big enziguri on Nayla. Oh, after that knee, she's got a massive target on herself, putting that knee brace on, but Ashley Rain out of the way of the moonsault as quickly as possible. Big drop kick to the head. I'm sorry, I forgot to say her gimmick thing. She is the self-proclaimed cool daddy of Velocity Pro Wrestling. There you go. I have to say it every time she's out here. But tonight she's got a little bit of work for her, as Nayla Jordan seems to have gained a little bit of momentum for herself, a little bit of training, scouting out Ashley Rain, as she didn't go through the middle rope to knock her down there. She went under the middle rope. Keeping on the attack, misses the spear. Hurricanrana by Ashley yet again. Now, they need to get back in the ring. Ashley gets sent across to the floor. Nayla Jordan making it in the ring. Breaking the count as she goes back out for Ashley. Ashley throwing her over to our timekeepers area, but now Ashley making her way back in the ring. Not wanting to look for a fight outside because I don't think she wants it. No, I guess she wants the fight outside, but it's costing her as Nayla hits her with a Hurricanrana on the floor. We're going to see a lot of those apparently. Nayla tossing her. Just like before, back in the ring she goes. I might just take control of her and make sure she doesn't go back out so we could keep the match in the ring, because this is starting to get very annoying. Okay. I'm doing this for the benefit of everyone, okay? Not just me. There we go. The benefit of everyone. Ashley Rains sends her back in the ring, hits her with a clothesline. Now Ashley goes for stomps on the head, but Nayla out of the way. Gets caught with the bulldog. Ashley ends up sending her back to the apron here, as we may end up back on the outside yet again. Stunner on the ropes. Nayla Jordan falls to the outside. Of course, Ashley Rain goes back out to grab her, maybe send her back in the ring. No, we got a tilt-a-whirl head scissors here. We need to get her back in the ring. You can win on the outside, but it's not the most honorable thing to do, as she sends her into the post. I believe she is trying to get her back in the ring, but she just can't aim properly, if that makes any sense at all. Count of 6. Ashley Rain breaking the count, of course. We're probably going to have another 10 minutes of that. Lifting her back up to her feet. Oh, Jesus! A spear into the ring, and I think she may have clipped the stairs in the process. Speaking of stairs, Ashley Rain sent into those stairs. I swear to God, I'm getting tired of this fucking outside count shit. Every match is about to be fucking no ring outs at all. This is Xbox. All right, back in the ring. Ashley Rain gets grabbed, but reverses out of it. Punch to the face. Ashley with a big drop kick. Oh, springboards back up. Snapmare by Ashley, though. Drop kick to the back of the head. They are not exactly my calls. Not at all my calls, actually. These two are Nayla Jordan and Ashley Rain. You could follow them both on not Instagram, but on Twitter. They both individually have their own Twitters, which you could find them all on the @VelocityPW. Ashley hitting the finish. rolls her over, goes for the pin. 1, 2, oh, almost a 3. Ashley gets reversed. Nyla going for a chop or something, but not quick enough to hit. Ashley, sorry, but the finisher she hit was the sunny side down. I forgot about what it was for a minute there. Thank you for the follow, by the way. We're back to the outside. Did this get any more fucking repetitive? Oh my fucking god. I swear to God, I'm gonna check my fucking rules, not rules, but my, my AI settings to see if they randomly got a fucking shift in judgment for environmental offense, because it's pissing me off now. Every other second, they're going back to the outside. Ashley Rain getting the Black Widow applied here, but Nyla Jordan breaking out of it. Drop toe holds her. Elbow to the head as Ashley Rain fighting back. What is this? Snap suplex. Lifting her up by her hair. What does she have in mind here? Oh, dropping her face first into the mat there. Reversal into an arm drag by Nyla. Oh, Nyla went for something, got kicked in the leg. Enziguri by Ashley. Nyla's coming up way too short on these strikes. She's not quick enough for these strikes anymore, it seems, as now Ashley waking her up, maybe going for that sunny side down again. Yes, she is. She hits it. Rolls her over for the pin. 1, 2, 3.
Here is your winner, Ashley Ray.
Ashley Rain, our women's champion, successful here tonight. Let's get on to our next match, which will be Jacob Wells taking on Kevin Dudek. Now, Jacob Wells with Justice Stone, his tag partner, the current tag team champs. Jacob Wells requested a little bit of singles action, as he's been stuck with tag team action since the start of the 2K20 season with Justice Stone. Justice Stone as well got some singles action as he lost the world title to Joe Blade, which Joe Blade, like I said over on Twitter, requested his vacation days. These are all fictional. Joe Blade, though, requesting his vacation days as he wanted to finally get a chance to celebrate his world title victory. But Jacob Wells and Justice Stone are decent as a tag team, I'd say. I mean, they both have gotten the win for their teams individually. The fuck? Whose theme song is this? Oh, it's Humberto Carrillo. All right, let's go. Now Jacob Wells here. As you can see, they're both wearing those tag titles that they won a couple months ago now, I think.
Making his way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, weighing in at 220 pounds, one half of the WCW World Tag Team Champions, Jacob Wells.
I mean, as you could tell, Jacob Wells, as he promised, I guess, got Justice Stone some matching tag gear, and apparently even a shirt to go with his jacket. But Jacob Wells is, they're not in tag action here, but they're very much a tag team, in colors at least. Jacob Wells, not a slouch to singles action though, as he's a former 8-time world champion, 1-time Intercontinental champion.
Kevin D.
Kevin Dudek though looking to make his impact even more so in the singles roster, as he hasn't done much in quite some time. But he is looking to get back in that world title, maybe even Intercontinental, as Dan Masters, our Intercontinental champion, still hasn't gotten over whatever sickness it was he got. So he is respectfully still the Intercontinental champion, but when he gets back, he has a big task ahead of him, as Benny Banks will be his first opponent when he comes back and goes for that Intercontinental title. Wells up in the face of Kevin Dudek there. Here we go. Bell rings. Wells getting caught with a Tiger suplex by Kevin Dudek. Oh, Jesus Christ, a kick to the face, knocking him down completely. Dudek with the snapmare drop kick to the head. Wells, yes, he's got a lot of history on his side. He's got a lot of talent, but seems as if Kevin Dudek has his number at the moment. Wait a minute. Okay, let me just make sure, because I pressed Y and he reversed, so I was making sure I didn't accidentally control him. Oof. Jacob Wells finally getting a little bit of offense for himself here. Some chops. Blistering the chest of Kevin Dudek. Atomic drop. Now Dudek fighting back a little bit with that jawbreaker into the wheelbarrow arm drag. Kevin lifting him up. Northern Lights suplex. Nothing better than a good Northern Lights suplex. Kicking him so hard in the leg that he collapsed. The striking ability of Kevin Dudek is almost unmatched in this roster, though. As Wells retreating to the ropes. The referee should be getting Dudek away from Wells, but it doesn't seem like he will, as Wells throws him into the corner. Wells grabbing him by the throat there. Now a big backbreaker. We've seen him do this move before. As he hits it a second time, they're pushing him away. Lock-up attempt by Wells. Dudek reverses into the clothesline. Kip up out of it, but Wells rolls him up. 1, 2. Nearly a 3 as he rolls him up off of that. He was playing possum for a moment there. Wells catches him. Dudek reverses into the palm strikes. With the pin. 1, 2. A kick out at 2 from Wells, leaving Dudek shocked. Wells now getting caught by Dudek, maybe going for something on the ropes here. Yes, he is. What's he got in mind? Wait a minute, he tosses him to the outside. Dudek he's firing himself up. He's gonna, what has he got in mind? He's under the ropes. Toe-face to Asita. He hits it. Wells is out. Count of 2. Wells, though, playing possum yet again. Throws him back into the ring. Waiting for a moment there. Irish whip into the corner. Wells in trouble, but he reverses. Discus clothesline. Oh, catches him in that front neck. Chancery. Wells fighting out of it, though, punching him in the kidneys. Wells, Irish whip into the corner now. Sends him in the corner. What is this? Oh, you're dead. Rolling elbow. Lifts him back up after the elbow immediately. Well, ankle slam. Wells is fired up here. He's getting as much offense as he can as he goes for the signature tombstone pile driver. Dudek out like a light. Pin. 1, 2, 3. Wells picking up the win. The lights apparently went out. I'm actually not sure what's going on. Did the game crash? I'm not sure what's going on at all. All right, well, I guess I'll restart the game. Because yeah, there's a lot of bugs on this game. This show probably would have been over if it wasn't for all these glitches. Just saying. All right, we'll go back in the universe. We'll start the show. We'll simulate the matches that have already been done. My mic was on mute. Here we go. We're starting the match here. Amber Reed versus Hannah Hawkins. Now, Hannah has been successful, if I remember correctly, in her debut, and I believe she had one other match besides that. Now, Amber Reed, since losing the Women's Championship, has not been on a very high note for herself. She's looking to obviously get back to the women's title, but rack up some wins in the process of getting there.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada.
Again, our announcer, I think his mic cut out or he just forgot her name because he never says her name when he's announcing her. That's fine though. Amber Reed is her name. Former women's champion Amber Reed. And at the time that she was champ, she was holding multiple women's championships in many promotions, as well as our Ring the Bell Wrestling partner, which you could follow them on Twitch as well and on Twitter and YouTube. She, I believe, is still currently their women's champion as they are on the off season. They should be coming back anytime now.
And from Fairfield, Connecticut, Hannah Hawkins.
But Hannah Hawkins, she's a little excited as it seems. I would be too, coming back in a completely different setting than I was in prior to this match. Her debut match, if I remember correctly, took place at a random event in Canada that they allowed us to tape, where it was snowing and it was so cold out that half the wrestlers had to do their match so quickly that they had to do their match as quick as possible, I should say, so they didn't get frostbite. So it's a different scenario, a different kind of thing here. Let's see if maybe the temperature change will change how she wrestles here tonight against Amber Reed. They seem to be both ready for this matchup here. Ring the bell here. Oh, both missing their strike, but Amber quicker to the kick, I should say. Let's see what she's got in mind as she grabs her by the arms, going for that straightjacket neck breaker. I swear to fucking God. We better not spend this entire match on the outside. Amber not too concerned apparently with Hannah, as Hannah is starting to rally up a little bit of a fight. There's that back suplex followed by a German suplex, which is also followed by a regular vertical suplex. Amber getting hit with all three suplexes there. Definitely not putting her in a good shape after that. Now the palm strikes and kicks. Lock up by the ropes. Hannah gets shoved to the other side. Reverses. Kick to the gut. Shining Wizard! Now lifting her up from the Shining Wizard. What is this? What is this? Oh! Front face lock applied into that chokehold. We saw this in the last match with Wells as he was breaking out of it, but no. Amber breaks out just the same, but this time instead of what the fuck? Okay. Hannah reverses and rolls out of the way. Fireman Carey take over. Suplex, holding her up. Plants her in the mat. Amber back up to her feet. Again with the suplexes. I would argue to say that Hannah's technically taking her to Suplex City right now, but I feel like that would be a gimmick infringement. But nonetheless, she is 100% being taken to Suplex City here. Amber getting caught by Hannah with her arms behind her back. One, oh my God, look at the stretch of the shoulder. Oh, stomping on the arm there. And lifting her back up. There's that arm drag, hip toss almost. I think it's a judo throw is what the game calls it. Lifted her up, deadlifting. Reversal by Amber. Amber with the knee to the face. Reversal by Hannah. Hannah's waiting for the moment. She got ignored, I would say, by Amber there. Amber grapples but gets reversed. Hannah with the monkey flip. Springboard to the top. Big crossbody. There's a moonsault. Hannah taking it to Amber as Amber reverses. Misses the strike. Gets caught on the shoulders. Oh, gut check. Wait a minute. What a sick kick. Lifting her back up immediately. Stump puller. Pile driver. Amber drug over to the middle of the ring. Pin 1, 2. Kicking out at 2 somehow. Wait a minute. She's already back up to her feet. But she took too long to taunt. Bangarang, center of the ring. With the pin. 1, 2, 3. Hannah Hawkins with another victory. This time taking out former women's champion Amber Reed. There's that stump puller where I thought it was over.
Here is your winner, Hannah Hawkins.
Hannah Hawkins picking up the victory. That should put her next in line, really, for that women's title, considering she just beat the former women's champion, and there's no one who has beaten the current women's champion since she's won the title, if I remember correctly. So I think Hannah Hawkins is next in line for that women's title. But let's get on to our main event. Elijah Riley taking on Derek Baker in what should be a classic if the game doesn't crash or glitch out. Elijah Riley, he's got the greatest momentum going for him that you could imagine. He has beaten the world champion going into this match. Now, I firmly believe that if he is able to win this match, he had earned himself. Ashley Rain won that match, but if he is able to win this match here, I believe he may be able to get that world title match down the line, as we currently do not have a number one contender for that world title, but I think he's basically the default world champion number one contender, considering he's beaten the world champion and he's been on such a high road, well, a high note, I should say, as he's been able to, like I say, beat the world champion and continue that momentum possibly in tonight. And if he's able to win here tonight and then get that number one contender spot that he has basically already earned, this will be his first time going for the world title since losing that Money in the Bank cash in.
following contest
So maybe
is scheduled
maybe the
for
tables will
one
turn for him,
fall.
and he could go from losing a world title
Making his
match
way
to
to the
being the
ring
world champion.
from Knoxville, Tennessee.
Only time will
Weighing
tell,
in
though.
at 220 pounds.
And I know I say this constantly on commentary, but I kind of have to. It's my job. Former Cruiserweight champion, the last ever Cruiserweight champion. And we will see how that plays in when he gets to that world title. Will the Cruiserweight title experience have some sort of effect on him? Will the Cruiserweight title victory that he had months ago in any way, shape, or form affect how he goes into this world title match? Will he think differently? Will he have a different game plan as he's held that gold? Will his game plan be different going into a world title match now that he knows what it's like to hold the gold? In VPW, at least. Derek Baker apparently hanging out in the locker room of some guy named Goldberg. I don't know who that is, but we got Derek Baker making his way to the gorilla position, I should say, because it seems like he's not on his way to the ramp yet. Here he is making his way through our entranceway.
From Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 220 pounds.
Greg Hamilton seems to not know anyone's names tonight. Does not matter as Derek Baker looks to defeat Elijah Riley and stomp out any spark that Elijah has for that world title. Here we go. Ring the bell. Starting the match off. Almost a lockup. No, Elijah Riley sweeping the leg. With a leg drop there now. Riley stopping, and he's very much surveying the situation before going into a move. He waits for a moment and he hesitates a little bit. Maybe the downfall of him, but that'll have to be seen later. Derek reverses the kick to the knee, drop kick. Elijah went low, Derek went high. So Elijah taking out the leg. Reversal by Derek with a headbutt. Knee to the face. Now lifting him up onto the shoulders. What's he got in mind? Snake eyes on the top. Now we see that backbreaker, the two backbreaker combination. We saw Jacob Wells do it earlier. It's a very effective maneuver. It's no wonder we see it so often because it's a very effective move. Reversal by Riley. Baker in a precarious position as he gets caught with a code breaker. Snapmare by Riley, kick to the back, keeping him in the defensive. Reversal by Baker, reversal by Riley. Sends him into the corner. Reversal by Baker, putting him in the corner this time. Oh! Chop City! It's a murder party! Or a violence party, sorry. If we're a stickler for names, I didn't want to call it the violence party. I didn't want to give him his own thing. Either way. Big sunset flip. Come to think about it, if Baker is able to dethrone Elijah Riley here, wouldn't that would give Derek Baker a big boost into a world title match as well. 2. Riley rolls him. 1, 2. Back again with Derek 1. Elijah not risking that secondary pin. Getting out of it now. Inverted back suplex, or inverted exploder, sorry. Now Derek on the ropes. Elijah Riley waiting for this moment here. Sits him on the middle rope. What is this? Oh, 619. It almost looked like he missed it. Derek not at all fazed by it. Reversal sends him to the apron. Telling him zero fear, straight into his face. Oh, Derek reverses though. Springboard, clothesline. Derek gets reversed. Now Elijah not risking that springboard like Derek did. What is this? Sweeping the leg again, dropping him on his face. Derek back up to his feet. Derek Baker looking to do something big and effective as he sets him on the ropes. Wait a minute, what is he doing here? Oh my God, I know exactly what he's doing, and he's just in the right position to do exactly what I want him to do. Oh my God, kick to the gut. Powerbomb on the stairs. Elijah Riley sent to the stairs with that powerbomb, but he seems to be fine as he throws Derek into the stairs for the trouble. Sending him back towards that side of the ring there. Count of 5. They both need to get back into the ring. Derek looking to initiate that throw to the ring. Derek in the ring as well. I don't know how Elijah Riley is still moving after taking that powerbomb on the steel steps. Dr. Bomb. 1, 2. A kick out at 2 from Riley. Elijah Riley getting lifted back up. Reversal with an arm drag. Misses the drop kick to the knee. I don't know how he missed it. Oh, look at the strength exploder suplex. Showing a little bit of that athleticism Derek Baker has. There's that back suplex combination again. Looking to wear down Elijah Riley. Now lifting him back up to his feet. Reversal by Riley. Pele kick to the back of the head. Oh, he looks a little bit stunned. Riley now maybe looking for Michinoku driver. That could be the end of the match if he hits it. Up it goes. Hits it. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Hard fought victory for Elijah Riley here tonight. Look at this. There's the Tiger driver. There's the exchange of roll-ups right there, or counters of pins. It was a very hard-fought victory. There's a Dr. Bomb. I thought it was going to be over there.
Here is your winner,
Elijah Riley wants that title match now. He's shown everyone so far that he has what it takes. Anyone who will listen, anyone who can see with their own eyes knows that Elijah Riley is ready for that world title match against Joe Blade. Now, when will that happen is the question. We'll just have to find out next time on Uprising.